Sneaky cheeky. Sneaky cheeky, new technique. Alright, alright. The blue goat brings fruit. I think we need more blue crystals. And by more, I mean one. Oh, this is back where we were before. Beautiful. Okay. So we've done a massive loop. Let's start walking towards these guys, the rest of them. And then I feel like we can set up a few waypoints over by them and then start teleporting around to get our way. Because 42 seems like a lot. Is this just going back the way we came? It is just going back the way we came. We want to go that way. They're like sort of in that direction. We want to go that way first. Never say no to a blood crystal. Even if it leads you way off course. Although going way off course has kind of serviced us pretty well in this game. Oh, Shiba Inu, look at this. Bear-chan. What's a dog doing here?
The investigator is
Your name
here.
tag says Bear-chan. Is that your name, Bear-chan? Woof. Look expectant. Are you after treats? Woof woof. Here you go. Enjoy. Woof. Good girl. Woof woof. I got blood crystals from a dog.
Ooh, the
So
investigator
why even
is
question the
here.
things that happen on this island anymore? Good girl. Thank you, Bear-chan. You already had treats. Maybe there's another dog. Definitely gonna save. Getting meditation and fucking giving the dog treats. Maybe there's more treats? I don't know. And sequence 5, memento obtained. More blood crystals. I don't think I'm going to be able to jump over there. Damn it. Oh well. Let's see what this way brings. Nothing it appears. Oh, no, you can weasel our way around the side. And weasel our way back up. Easy. And then run into a post and look like a fool and look like a moron and be stupid. Okay. Where is he? Seems like we're getting further away each time we look at that thing, despite the fact we feel like we're running towards it. Nope. Don't want to go there. Here we go. This is what we want. This is the track. This is the case. This is an apartment. This is where the guy said he lost his ring. Mamma mia. Let's have a look. Let's just do more investigating. Shinji's around here somewhere. Does the drink machine count as a thing? It does. Weird. Nope. Where is Shinji? He's definitely around. I've heard him multiple times. Oh, there you are. Always hanging out on roofs, huh? I know how to get Shinji. I know how to play this game. Another cutscene. The Way of Blood bar. Just gotta scoot my chair forward. Everywhere you go, there's the hum. The whole Highlands hums with something. Is it dread? No? Maybe. I think it's secrets. They take on a life of their own. They become tangible. Secrets cause dread? Maybe. I think that was the shortest one yet. Best enjoyed on a rooftop. Well, There you have it.
Love crystal obtained.
Oh, fucking, I'm the greatest. I needed 100% focus for that. There's nothing up there. I don't know why I keep picking these up, because I can't fucking listen to the music for some reason.
Relic obtained.
Good for killing time.
Oh.
Smoke those things. That's all you're ever doing. Just killing time. Alright, we're gonna fucking... Cannonball! Boom! What up, Shinji? I like Carmelina's dog. It's about the only thing I do like about this shittle
I
island.
don't like this.
Breaking my heart. Don't get the wrong impression. You need the top of the good part of the
Oh,
list.
I'm glad to be
You
back.
made my day, Shinji. Don't patronize me, Love Dice. Oof, away he goes.
Ha.
We back where the secrets lady is? Yeah, we are. We should pick up the fucking thing we're gonna buy from her.
Crimson acid.
Crimson Acid, that's who she is.
Thank you.
Yes, come to the right place. This is what we
Business
should
is
be looking
booming.
I'm glad to be back.
for. Visions of Cosmos
Good.
obtained. Dead Nebula knows where one is. Okay, though that was more again
The
more than we bargained for,
investigator
which
is
is always
here.
good.
Key item obtained.
Journey beyond us and may you reach the moon. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Inventory.
Install complete.
I wonder why it made you do that. Seems kind of pointless. Either way. Oh, we almost fell in. Fucking hell. Can't even walk straight. Let's see. Where else do we have to? We fucking still haven't gotten to this fucking gold motherfucker. And Yuri, where is Yuri? Not far away from the gold motherfucker. We're closing in on him fast. Oh, well, I thought I was going to be able to get it there, but we need to just give me that blood crystal. No, give me
Crystal obtained.
Yeah, this is back at the docks. I must have walked past him the first time. Let's... There's only one. Parasol.
Obtained.
Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. I knew it. We buy the drink and they'd call us.
Thank you for your purchase.
Dead Nebula thanks you for your
Please
purchase.
enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants. Drinking habits of all inhabitants of the Paradise Islands, be they syndicate or citizen. For the security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following
Dead
phrase.
Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Dead Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse. You've gone soft,
I
Lady
have
Love
a
Dice. I'm
bad
supposed to be a
feeling about
valued
this.
customer. It's been a long time. The old Lady Love Dice would have never trotted out a corporate catchphrase. Exile has an effect on people. What brings you back to the island? The council mass
No
murder last
way.
night. No way, we thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until I resolve this case. How does it feel
I
being
was
back on the
born
beat? I was
to
born to
investigate.
investigate. The idle lands are no place in the investigator. I didn't give this guy a voice anyway. Maybe I will when we meet him. Ophelia, nice to see investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks. See what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouse and someone jammed something in it. We think it might be an upgrade for Starlight. Damn it! It's gonna take some
Buy more
time, which is code for buy more drinks. The island is hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty. That's the spirit. We'll be in touch. So do we need to buy more drinks? Or do we need to go and see that machine? I don't know. I don't know.
Blood crystal obtained.
So two people I'd like to point out also who had both said I don't think they're involved. Both had more secrets come to light. Sam and Lydia both seemed on the level, seemed normal, seemed fine, and yet Sam has the fucking secret tunnel and weird blood capsule under his bar, and Lydia had the helmet. Maybe I was right before, and it's a simple case of literally everyone on the island is involved.
Game saved.
I feel like I talked to you all day, Love Dies. What's on your mind? Everything, nothing. You know how it is. Feeling quite relaxed.
Sure.
You're the only one on this island that is. That's why you're in this situation. Too many people that take things too seriously. They don't think about others, just their own advancement. This isn't how a perfect society runs. Do you come up with a perfect society? You don't get this attitude in Charmed unless they come from a place where everything in the government is looking to scapegoat you for their own cruelty and fuck-ups.
Ooh, the
You personally?
investigator is
Of course
here.
not me personally. The lower classes. No time to chat. Things to do.
That's weird.
But I thought you said... Oh, I can actually get in here. Good. I was like, did I come all this... I didn't even check to see if this was the right place, but I assumed it was. We need Goatface, and we need Goatface, and we need Goatface, and we need Goatface, and we need Pointy Horn, and Pointy Horn. Cosmos. Fuck. How do you know which piece of the moon you want? Oh. Maybe. Maybe. The moon. Going to goat. This one's nice and easy as always. It's one half. This one, I think you're just supposed to do it however you can. And then you just want upper left star. Easy. Look at that.
Got it.
There are logs of who entered and exited the building last night. Let's see. Downloading. Witness enters. Carmelina arrives and witness buzzes her in. The god justice marshals arrive and secure the building. Witness and Carmelina exit. Witness returns. Curious. So Witness and Carmelina both have alibis.
Relic obtained.
Well, it's good to know. It's good to know that we shouldn't be dropping accusations on them. Left, right, and center. Especially as I think this is the elevator that takes us to see Witness. Nope, I was wrong. This is an elevator. Nope, I was right.
Relic obtained.
I'm just gonna steal all of your shit. Hold on.
Relic obtained.
I am also gonna look around his place before I talk to him, because that seems like the thing to do. I'm taking your blood crystal. Aha, I'm gonna investigate that scene. Found exactly what I was looking for. Give me... Here we go!
Scene investigation.
Crying Grudge. A statue of the prophet Crying Grudge. A god endlessly weeps at the visions of the future he cannot unsee. Yeah, me too, buddy. Plants collections. Witness collects and breeds rare plants. Sometimes he gives them as gifts and then hounds you to take proper care of the most fragile plants on the planet. What an asshole. Witness to the end's phone. Witness's phone. I can take this to a comms tower and verify its location. The Silent Goat. The Holy Catalyst. relics from Persia from before the Great Betrayal. These are early depictions of gods and demons. That's everything? Oh, that's everything. Found witnesses found in his apartment. I'm stealing it. Because I'm a thief. I need to pull some records from that. They shouldn't let me backtrace Akiko's position when she made the call. I need to find a comms tower. Well, I found that comms tower. It's just a case of, there was more locks behind it, you know? I needed to find more than Cosmos, I think. Anyway, witness to the end.
Under the gaze of the gods.
Under the gaze of the gods, the so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequences. Witness to the end, overseer of each dying paradise, born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran in AD 981, under the sign of destroyed Eden. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of Crying Grudge and put to work building the perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge in his devotion, fleeing to hide under the impassable possible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace. Ezekiel found Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man, and Ezekiel, older and wiser. Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken from his own father at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility over overseeing the end of the island. He ensures every failure is perfect. He collects and breeds rare plants in his pet house. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologies for Starlight. I do remember you.
Other holy masters.
Hey, you know, you're gonna hate me for doing this, but how long has it been since you last did work for our holy masters? Because he's got a mask, so he's Bane. Time moves so strangely here. We are grains of sand that drift in the astral wake of the heavenly titans. My Bane impression, not good. Especially after the last night. The island is ready to end. The time flow is broken. The gods are displeased.
Surely this is a joke.
We are supposed to be their loyal servants. We are only purpose to resurrect them. Now we squabble and scheme. Our holy work brought to a screeching halt by murder. The end times are looming. So many have strayed from the path. This must be a sign from the gods. Sorry.
Got it.
The gods are capricious idiot.
Another sinner.
Another fallen from the light and into heresy, just like the rest of this island.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We're devoted to them, but don't think they're righteous.
Crime cannot hide.
I'm here to weave some truths, not do their work. Yeah, forgotten our holy purpose as well. Too many have.
That's strange.
What's with the holy proclamations? This isn't your usual style. Far too much has happened in your absence. Truths have become more mutable. Our masters are not being served. The Syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from the path. Too many of us have forgotten what it means to serve our masters. I fear last night was one of our punishments, or maybe it was a divine reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways.
This island is full
Are you
of
here to
sinners.
punish the wicked monster that committed this atrocity?
gods are
The sinner that
displeased.
allowed the demons to the island? Will he burn in the fire of justice?
Sure.
You can be sure of it.
Times are
Any
looming.
that would hinder the ascension of our cosmic overlords must be purged.
Investigator.
Now, how can I assist you with your holy work?
Crime cannot hide.
Do you believe Henry is responsible?
Under the gaze
All I
of
can
the
do is
gods.
trust in the gods and have faith in what happened was part of their divine
I have
will.
a bad feeling about this.
But do you believe Henry
The
did it?
gods are
It's not for me to
watching us.
question the gods.
The truth remains.
Witness, do you think anyone has a motive for killing
This
the council?
island is full
The
of
island is full of
sinners.
sinners. Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. Any number of the sinners here could
The
have done it.
gods are displeased.
Perhaps it was an act of the gods. Heavenly anger leads to heavenly smiting. Heavenly anger? Is that what happened
The
last
gods
night?
are radiant.
Our holy mission is to exalt and resurrect our astral masters. This has been forgotten.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Too much focus has been been on the island sequences. What good are the islands if we're not raising our gods from
The
slumber?
gods are displeased.
The gods seethe with anger. I can feel it. The signs are all around us. Demons, murder, sin. The gods always punish those that sin. Those are the rules. The Syndicate sins by not giving everything to our lords. Perhaps this was an act of punishment by the gods.
That's
Do gods often use
Hey.
I am
knives?
still bathed
Gods use
in the
instruments to
glory
carry
of
out
the
their will.
gods.
Are you one of these
The
instruments?
gods are
We should all
radiant.
be servants of the gods. This isn't the same as being an instrument trapped to carry out their will. The Bane voice is gone, but I can't be bothered. So anyone, including the pantheon of astral deities, could be responsible for the count's murder. Righteous work is never easy work.
why.
Why are we butting heads with Montserrat so much? What does that have to do with
I need
anything?
to
I need to know
investigate
why
this.
someone was clashing with a murder victim.
Surely this
Our leader was
village-
not following the holy mission. His focus was on the island sequences and not the gods. Sounds like he was straying from the
The
path.
gods
Yes,
are
I'm glad
naked.
you understand. Our first priority is to prostrate ourselves before the gods, not build ourselves a nice
The
home.
gods are displeased.
If our islands fail, then that is the will of our gods. If we trust in them, we will be
I
saved.
don't like this.
Did that make you angry enough to kill?
Of course not.
I know you must ask the questions, but it pains me to hear you question my loyalty and
Crime
faith.
is repulsive.
You voted against every proposal he put forward, didn't you? That is the point of our democratic meetings. We all have a say on the direction of the syndicate. His direction veered away from our holy mission. I've voiced my disagreement with
The
it.
investigator is here.
What kind of proposals were they?
Blasphemy!
Blasphemy, apparently. Advancement towards the so-called perfect 25. I don't care about our new home being perfect if the gods are not there to celebrate with us.
What?
Look out to the ocean of madness. So many pyramids sit
The
empty.
gods are watching us.
24 island sequences, and we only have one pyramid resident. We are capable of so much more.
Why?
Why haven't we done more?
The gods are
Montserrat had other
displeased.
plans. Grand resurrections could wait until the island sequences were
The
solved.
gods are
What is the point of
displeased.
Perfect 25 if the gods remain in pain? I wanted to remind Montserrat of the Syndicate's purpose, so I voted against everything he and the rest of council
Love
put forward.
dies. All
Did you
that
remind him with a
remains
knife by any
are the
chance?
facts.
Absolutely not. You have any motive for killing the council? I'm a humble servant,
Of the gods.
striving to live on a righteous path. Murdering the council is not on that path.
Sure.
Am I taking your word for that? What reason would I have to kill the council? How does that benefit our holy mission?
Who?
Who determines the
The
path?
holy
The gods, of
masters.
course. Did the gods want you to kill the council?
Of course not.
Don't be ridiculous. Alright,
Where?
where were you last night?
Investigator.
I spent the night here in my apartment. Can anyone
Sure.
corroborate? Why am I taking your word for it? You don't need to take that tone with me, investigator. Architect Carmelina was here as well. We know that already. We left when we were summoned to the crisis meeting.
Why?
Why did she come to
Of
visit you?
course
It
not.
was unusual. She wanted to spend the last minutes of this withering island with me. It had been quite an age since we spent time together socially. Was there anything odd about her
The
behavior?
gods are
We had a
watching
pleasant
us.
time. We shared some wine. I've been saving and prepared to say goodbye
I
to
need to
paradise.
investigate this.
And you two were in each other's company all evening. I stepped out onto my balcony to take a phone call from Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting, no more than 5
What
minutes. What time
time?
was the call? Shortly before death visited the island. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry. So this guy actually
Got
seems
it.
on the level. That matches what Akiko told me. Not long after, marshals were stationed outside the island to my apartment. Again, matches the evidence we found. This guy's seeming on the level. Do you have any proof that you were both in your apartment? The 9-minute computer at the entrance logs everyone that answers. You can pull the records and check yourself, which we've already done. Why is yours the only apartment with a login system? You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously. Paranoia.
Thank
Got it.
you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Got it.
Check your apartment building. Your story checks out. Of course it does. The righteous have nothing to hide. Beautiful. What do you know about K.HX? Nothing. You went for periods of isolation. Sorry, I can't help more. Well, I feel like there's something we have to ask Yuri when we find him. The Grand Marshal last night. Did you see the Grand Marshal? I spoke to her when she reported Henry's escape, but I didn't see her until the crisis meeting after Killer had been arrested. Yuko said she called you. She did, but something is troubling me about it. I'm seeking guidance from those that decide how to proceed. If I say anything, it may be misconstrued. I'm a professional. You can tell me anything. Let me ponder on it. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? Nothing. It is a mystery to everyone on the island. What do you know about Henry's escape? Only what the Grand Marshal told us. Did you see Crimson last night? I didn't see her. Checks out. Did you see the doctor? The doctor claimed to be in his clinic. Checks out. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movement?
Times are looming.
All we have is Akiko's lies. See Lydia and Sam last night. Speak to Yuri. He is her handler. What? Speak to he is her handler. Oh. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside of the council building? Is this case not open and closed? Do you believe there is more? Have you secured the council building? Have you scoured the council building? What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Henry is a curse on us all. His possession 10 years condemn the island. There is nothing else to know. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Do you want to hang out?
The gods are watching us. This
Probably not.
island is
They are
full of
calm.
sinners.
They are the calm eye of the storm. We have fallen away from them, swept away in a
Of the holy
monsoon of sin.
masters.
Please tell me you devote yourself to the holy masters. With all my body and mind, your fanaticism fills me with hope. One day we'll be able to make the gods happy. Please join me in a prayer. He journeyed across the stars. He came to us gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst, man's dark age, scorched by a fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for the silent goat. He heard us in the crystal caves. He will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, silent goat. Who may we always walk with you. Yup, 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 yup. Silent goat. May we always walk with you. You are blessed. Relationship increased. Nope, nothing. Didn't give me anything more. Alright. May you fly with destroyed Eden.
I am still
May you reach the
bathing in
moon.
the glory of the gods.
We did check around here? We did. Right, so we got him. I'm just gonna check. The old map. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just checking because I saw that body outline symbol on the thing, and I thought, what is that? And I've now realized I'm just confirming that is the murder scene, not a new murder scene or something else. So who else do we have to fucking get to? Carmelina. And Yuri is somewhere around? Where though? Oh, he's down. He's not far. He's fucking close. We could fucking dive bomb onto him. Alright.
Ha-
Kia!
Ah.
Let's talk to Shinji first. This is the end of the syndicate? Thinking out loud, love dies? How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off. He said the thing what I say, and investigate.
Blood crystal obtained.
There he is.
Buy more drink.
We're gonna buy another drink. I have a feeling we're gonna have to buy 10 of these.
Relic obtained.
Indefinable spectrum.
Yuri Knight.
Secretary to the architect.
Investigation free.
You're the famous investigation freak.
Oh.
I don't believe we've ever met before.
Yuri Knight.
Yuri Knight, Secretary to the Architect, and the Fairy Woman's Handler. Born in the Marble Chambers on Island Sequence 15 under the sign of Dire Rose. Yuri is new to the Syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks.
Pathetic.
I can't believe in our darkest hour the judge called on you. I'm going to give him a Western accent because he's got a sort of hat that looked like a cowboy hat when I looked at it, but it doesn't really anymore.
Thank you.
You're a charmer.
Pathetic.
I'm not here to make friends, freak.
What are
Evidently.
you talking about?
I don't like sarcasm, freak.
Sure.
I understand you're secretary to Architect Carmelina and Lydia's handler during her fairy woman duties.
Insufferable.
Did you manage to deduce that? I know, Mike. Again, Western accent. Put it in the big bowl of accents that I can't actually fucking do and say, like, oh, I'm doing this accent. It's not close. You have to see my fucking Irish sometime. Jesus. There's a bad one. Anyway. What do we do here? We're glad to be back. Let's see. Let's fuck this guy over. This guy's an asshole. We're gonna fucking put him against the wall. I think I'm making a few other deductions about you as it
What?
happens. And what might those be? I was raised better than that.
Freak.
Don't put too much faith in how you were raised, freak. Can't hold you back.
That's it.
You broke free, did you?
Worthless.
My parents were cowards. I'm not. It's not a big mystery to solve.
What do you want, freak?
Let's get to business. What do you want, freak?
When love dies.
No mention of
All that
grieving for our
remains.
loss.
Don't be snide.
Grieving is a sign of weakness.
Insufferable.
I said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. This guy's an asshole. Do you believe Henry did this?
Insufferable.
What an insufferable question.
Yes.
Of course he did it. The Grand Marshal has him in custody.
What the hell?
No suspicions of anyone else? The islands are full of schemers. You know that. Want to drop anyone in it, Yuri? Just to do it on someone? What?
Who?
Who's got a motive to kill a counselor,
You
Yuri?
got nothing on
Killer
me.
is in a cell waiting to be executed.
Oh,
Let's say he isn't the killer. He is. It's a thought experiment, Yuri. Play along. If Henry didn't kill the council, who else has a motive?
Nonsense.
Fine. I'll play along. You should investigate Crimson.
what the hell?
You gave that name up pretty
What
easily.
business
I've
is
had
it
my
of yours?
suspicions for a
Why?
while.
Don't
Why?
be naive,
Something
Fleet.
sits wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What would stop her from wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug.
That's strange.
That seems tenuous.
The investigation.
You're the investigation freak. Investigate. Enchanted Blue is secured by god hunters in the real world. She's in the pyramids, hidden in the caverns in the Sahara. The Syndicate exists to resurrect the gods. How can we sit idly by when a goddess is in the hands of the enemy? Retrieving her would be a suicide mission. You're familiar with deception by gods, right?
Worthless.
Like you, the disgraced freak? I haven't been deceived. That's a crime. Future counselors can't commit crimes, can we? How you go through such a big transformation? Enchanted Blue blesses those she deceives with physical perfection. You're saying I'm perfect, freak? You like what you see? Let's fucking destroy him. I'm not into little boys.
How dare you?
Brah, 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 brah. Lighten them up like a fucking birthday cake. Bah, you're a joke, freak. You're gonna fail and go back to exile if you keep focusing on everyone except the killer.
I have a bad feeling about
What if you're the
this.
killer? Is this the brilliance of your investigation technique? Just ask rhetorical questions and hope someone confesses?
Don't make me laugh.
Judge made a mistake bringing you back. Well, Judge did not make a mistake, because we're gonna solve all the crime.
Where?
Sorry about that. Where were you last night? I was directing the ferry woman all night. That seems tenuous. From where? Here in the celebratory gardens.
The investigator is
You often
here.
work in the gardens?
Don't make me
My work last
laugh.
night didn't require a desk, and the gardens are beautiful when an island is ending. Any proof?
Freak.
No, freak. The gardens aren't covered by logs, unlike the HQ.
Crime can.
Give me your phone, Yuri.
What?
What?
Sure.
I need to verify your location last night. You would have been making calls with it if you were directing Lydia.
No.
I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it.
Don't.
Not until
Test
I've finished
me.
my important work, you
The
don't.
investigator is
I have
here.
jurisdiction here. I'm the investigator Judge called on. You are obliged to assist my investigation, or I will haul you in front of Judge for obstruction. If you don't give me your phone, I will also assume that you have something to hide.
Worthless.
Fine, whatever. Get fucked. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just do what you need to do and bring it back. I just need to use the comms tower to verify location of any of the calls made from this phone. Then you can have it back after the trial. Loser. What do you know about K.HX's disappearance? This is the big one. He's got lots of fucking blue jewels and shit, doesn't he? He hasn't been seen for a few days, probably sleeping off a hangover. He was one of your old drinking crew, wasn't
I
he?
don't like.
Isn't a
this.
missing syndicate member something of a concern for one of the possible people responsible for getting the syndicate off the island?
No.
I can only work with what I have. If he doesn't want to be picked up by the fairy woman, I can't help it. He's his own man.
That's strange.
No concern or empathy.
You got nothing on me.
What do you want from me? I can't care about everybody. It's exhausting. Tell me about Crimson,
Insufferable.
the traitorous idol. I did the same voice for both of these people. I'm a great voice actor. Traitorous?
Don't be snide with
She
me.
peddles her secrets and destabilizes the syndicate.
Sure.
People shouldn't have so many secrets. Don't excuse her just because she's your friend. Don't look surprised. I've done my research. I know you and her go way back. The drinking gang, bunch of drunks and freaks. Has she got a motive for killing the council? She has her own secrets. I'm sure she isn't happy about people knowing.
Pathetic.
She wants to play soldiers again. She won't accept her new role and wants to run around with a sword and gun fighting demons. If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing soldier. Fill up the old trophy case again, maybe. You sure this isn't about her blessing?
Huh?
What about it?
Got it.
You're jealous.
What business
Your
is it
deductive
of
skills will
yours?
let you down, freak.
Sure.
I don't think they have. Your job is to direct Lydia when she moves us to the next island,
Don't
right?
be snide with
What do
me.
you want now?
The investigator is
What
here.
did you direct her to do right before the council murder? I asked her to take her husband Sam off the island. The end of island party was over and his bar could be shut down. Okay, that checks out. What time was this? About 20 to midnight, I think. What do you know about the second holy seal? We don't know about the seals, freak. That's the point. Ever worn a space helmet, Yuri? Why would I wear a space helmet? To get through the second seal. Never been through it, freak.
Crime is repulsive.
Space helmet was discovered surrounded by pink petals that look like they came from your hat. That is the most tenuous thing I've ever heard, freak. You're grasping at straws. Yeah, I kind of am. Alright, get ready for a fucking stream of go ask them yourselves, I think. See the Grand Marshal? Didn't see her. Did you see Crimson? I knew she was ready for pickup, but I left her until the end. She hates it here, and I had the power to make her wait a little longer, so I did. The doctor. Did you see Doctor? He said he was in his clinic. Ask him, not me. Knew it. Henry. Henry, it's going to be
You
Oscar Kiko.
don't know me.
Witness. See, Witness. Architect planned to visit last night. You can check with her.
Insufferable.
How do you know? I'm the architect's assistant. I arrange her appointments and make sure that she can carry out her work without being obstructed by anyone else on this island. Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal Guards? Go ask Akiko. Henry's escape? Go ask Akiko. Do you want to hang out?
What do you want, freak?
I'm part of the syndicate before I was
What?
exiled. Is that a statement or a question? A question. Then phrase it like a question.
What the hell?
You're serious? Is that a statement or a question? What's your history with the syndicate?
Worthless.
I was born in a low-ranking syndicate family. Low-ranking syndicate members, barely footnotes in our history. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I am evidence. They were content to wallow in obscurity, and now I'm secretary to the architect.
No.
No, thank you. Sorry? I'm not interested in talking with you about myself
Goodbye.
anymore. Goodbye.
This has been
Goodbye.
delightful.
Well, he didn't give us any more. Where you see through a million eyes, it may reach the moon. Well, that was certainly something. He's a real fucking piece of shit.
Those crystals are
Not
tank.
my cup of tea, if you ask. If you're fucking serving it. But I can see how he would be. Not even like he said he was charming, but he was just a tool.